This document is one that was signed by two ministers of foreign affairs, that is, Steinmeier from Germany, who's currently the federal president, and previously the German foreign minister, and French foreign minister Fabius. This text is that Steinmeier Formula, which not many people have seen. In truth, it's just a clearly written, unambiguous version of the position of all sides in the Normandy format. Steinmeier came up with a simple idea. On the day that local elections are held, we're not saying which elections, under what conditions, whether there is demilitarization. These are all different questions which should be solved before the elections. We're right now talking about this short formula, and it says only one thing, that on the day local elections are held, the law on temporary special status for the occupied territories takes effect. And on the moment that the OSCE says that the elections were held honestly to the high standards of the OSCE, this status becomes permanent. That's all. There's nothing about, there aren't any more ideas, no one's talking about when Ukraine gets access to the border or under what laws elections will be held, whether press will have access to the elections. This is all in the OSCE standards for holding honest and transparent elections. The formula itself doesn't have a word about that. People who think that way are just speculating. President Zelensky said that holding elections can only be possible when on our land, under our laws, and it was said a long time ago that all elections must be based on Ukrainian law, and all necessary conditions will be set, not by the Foreign Ministry, not by the Office of the President, but by the hands of Parliament and the Central Election Commission. They will be responsible for setting when, what conditions, whether there's enough security, whether there's enough funding, all of the organizational conditions so that the elections can be held and so that the will of the Ukrainian people on all of their territory in all regions can be sufficiently expressed by these elections.